Greetings to you, Arisen. Have you met with my the Duchess Eleanor? Such a beauty, we? Even back in Meloir's court, she was famed for her. I've had the privilege of tending to her since she was but a child, and still I fawn over her as if she were my own blood. And now, to see the child I hold so close, gone and wed in such a foreign land. Ought to have been a grand wedding, too, I should think. A feast, if nothing else. But with the dragon come, 'tis not the time for such revels. Truly, the mistress has e'er been an unlucky child. Bad enough their marriage should go without celebration. These days, the Duke scarce finds time to speak with her. Oui, with the dragon come, he's important matters to tend to. But the man is old, I know. But isn't right to neglect one's own new pride so, if you'll pardon me saying. Bad enough their marriage. Oui.
Ah, the glorious return of the inimitable, the indomitable, the unforgettable! Scratch that last one. Who were you again? I jest, Fisher Knight, for I am a jester. I dare say every man in Grand Sorin knows who you are by now. Your fame is little wonder at the fearsome rate you've solved the duchy's woes. The Arisen nods, they say, and lo, the spears do shake. And now his grace has you in his direct employ. Your rise to glory is an inspiration, humble knight, and no man looks up to you so much as I. And now his grace, your rise...
My. Apologies, dear warrior. But to see a face austere as the castle walls adorned with this... Still, 'tis more agreeable than the endlessly dour air of most of my husband's sawn swords. Valor dwells in the heart, after all. The brave ought not need their raiment to speak for their mettle, no? Hail, dear warrior of the lovely helm. I fear I am remiss in asking your name, sir. Arisen? You must forgive me. I fear I am grossly ignorant in matters of war. I had thought all who fought shared the title warrior. But again, you must excuse me. I am Eleanor, come just a few days past as a bride to the Duke. I pray you will serve my lord husband faithfully, Sir Warrior. I presume the crown you bear is a mark of your station as the Arisen? I must apologize for my laughter, good sir. I assure you I meant no disrespect. You would gift me your crown, dear warrior? You are far too kind. I shall cherish it. I shall pray for your safe travels, sir. Until we meet again. I shall pray for your...
Okay.
By decree of the Duke, you are to be allowed free passage into the castle. This right extends only to your person, and you are advised to comport yourself fittingly. A grievous breach in conduct will see you removed from the castle, or worse. You will take your orders from the Duke's Chamberlain, Aldous. Speak to him for further instruction. May the Maker see you on to further glory, sir.
How fared your audience with His Grace, Arisen? Aldous Ludric Sorn at your service, sir. I serve as a chamberlain in the Duke's court. As you may have seen for yourself, it seems His Grace is unwell. In truth, there is worry enough to make any man's head ache, but I fear he ails of worse than worry. Perhaps I ought not speak further on the matter, for my own well-being. I am charged with assigning royal orders, tasks of great import issued by the Duke himself. Pray forgive the bother, but I ask that you come to see me here in the castle whenever circumstances allow you to take on assignment. The future of this war is murky, sir. May your efforts help to bring its end into sight.
Okay.
I feel more familiar with his quest now.
It pains me to burden you, busy as you are with the royal orders, but there is aught I would speak of with you. 'Tis a cause of worry, though skeletons have been sighted near the capital these parts. Elsewhere, I've had no end of reports of secret meetings among the zealots of salvation. I cannot help but see the two as intertwined, though I have no evidence to prove it. Still, I'll be damned if I allow their kind to go corrupting the minds of good people for want of evidence. Arisen, I ask this as a favor. Will you look into these events and hunt out any thread that connects them? I believe I've learned where the cult meets. I've made note of it on your map. I ask you begin your search there. Go, and learn what you can.
Okay.
Once our preparations are complete, we ought to meet with Chamberlain Aldous. Let us begin with that alleyway.
Okay, let's go and see.
Rumor has it, Salvation works with a man known as the Knights Champion.
We'd best make for that alley.
Boy.
Oh, we got him now.
Here now, a warrior such as yourself seeks always finer weapons, yeah? If you aid me in a small matter, you shall have access to weapons both fearsome and powerful. What do you say? Excellent. His talent is without measure, but he's stubborn as a plough beast and sells only to a chosen circle of clients. To such patrons, he gifts an idol to make his favour known. I must gain such an icon and access to his wares no matter what the cost. It's often been said you possess a talent for discovery. Secure me a figurine, and I shall provide weapons the likes of which you have never dreamed. What say you? Will you help? The master works all, you can't go wrong.
It's a lot. Man. Yeah. And no reinforcement. Hmm. I like this one, to be honest. But yeah. This is another way. Oh, this is good. West. Yeah, this one I remember that we took care. Hmm.
The masterwork's all.
not sure if I should have been making these things now.
The masterworks all. I will trust you. The masterworks all. You can't go wrong. The master come again. The idols are set with you. I trust. The masterworks all. The masterwork come again.
You know of the witch what lives in
I'd
those
imagine one
woods.
would never tire of this place.
I hear no end of praise. Have your pick. What will it be today? What will it be today? What will it be today? Have your pick. Can you come again soon?
Aye, they say she understands
Here we can
womb
rest,
speak, the
manage
dragon's
inventory
own
and
tongue.
skills, and so on.
No
That hex has lived there
fun.
for many a year.
Even as a child, I heard cradle tales of her witchery.
His Grace is keen to seek out the Oak Grove. Even now, he gathers men for a search party.
Mind the guards on watch, Master. They'll not suffer any untoward behavior lightly.
The Duke? Sure. But who's to say who wrote them? Some self-important... A piece of friendly advice. You'll be far better rewarded. I'm sure you'll find them. I'm sure you'll find any time.
What's this?
The scrivener at the Black Cat Hick.
Hail, Arisen. I've a proposal that, well, it's like this. A peddler is only as good as her supplier. For my own part, being both clever and beautiful, I've little trouble keeping an inventory.